Okay, here with Bryson Tucker. So just kind of what, here at Hoophall West as well, what are some of like your initial impressions of the event out here?
I thought Arizona was gonna be a little warm, but it was kind of cold. But I mean, we're playing NIBC team, so just competition-wise, it's gonna be high. Just gotta become ready to play each day.
Yeah, I mean, just beat Lou High the game before. Any players kind of stand out in that matchup that you faced or anything like that?
Number one, I forgot his name. On Lou High, we knew he was gonna come out and do a lot of scoring, so we had to like key in with him.
For those who don't know you all that much, just kind of talk about your basketball journey. How'd you get started in basketball? How'd you get to where you are today?
Well, I started playing when I was like 5, and my dad, he's just been the main guy building me up, and now we're here.
Okay. You just kind of fell in love with the game instantly?
Yeah.
You feel like you were kind of like naturally good from the start, like naturally talented, or have you kind of had to put in a lot of work to get where?
I feel like I had the talent. I just had to, keep working to like craft it into what it is now. And it's still building for sure.
Describe your game. What are some of like your strengths on the court?
I would say like 3 levels. Like I can shoot the 3, I can hit like the mid range, and I can go like to the basket all the way, get to the line, all that type of stuff.
What are some like improvement areas you're working on?
Like help side defense, like being there, like stunt, get back, like especially with him, like with the shooters, just make sure my hand is there.
Any like underrated aspects to your game?
I would say I got like sneaky bounce, but it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When did you get like your first in-game dunk or poster or something like that?
Freshman year.
Freshman year?
Yeah, freshman year.
What was that? Was that in transition?
It was a fast break, just went up with 2 hands and just dunked it. Yeah.
All right, nice.
Just had to get one.
You kind of have like a mature approach to the game, very efficient out there on the floor. Like, where's that mindset kind of come from?
Just staying focused on like my shot, certain like my mechanics, staying focused with all that, and just staying calm throughout the game. Even though you might feel something inside, just don't let it show.
Okay. Is that something that you kind of had to work on a little bit, or is that just more like your personality?
I would say that's really just how I am, like just real calm, laid back type dude, even though I'm still working hard.
Just kind of low key and stuff like that. Would you kind of describe yourself as more like an introvert or extrovert?
Probably an introvert. Like I don't do that much talking, but
transfer to IMG for this season. Just kind of what led to that decision?
Just competition-wise, coming here, weightlifting, doing all that type of stuff, conditioning. Just everything. Competition. I would say the main one is definitely competition, because NIBC, you're playing top teams like every game. So.
How do you feel like your game has really developed over the past few months since you with the program?
I would say mainly strength. Like my strength, like boxing dudes out, guarding bigger dudes. I would say definitely strength.
Has the adjustment to playing like NIBC competition, what's that been like for you?
Well, I feel like the first game, Mount Ver, everybody's seen that one, so I feel like we had to adjust off that game. Like we came in, we didn't expect them to like punch us in the face like that. I feel like after that, now we're used to it. We're used to like the speed, all that. Now I just feel like we're just gonna keep going up.
How do you kind of like the game plan? Do you have any routines? Are you watching film on players, stuff like that, or what do you like to do to get ready?
I would say once they tell me my matchup, I go watch the previous game that they played, watch him, key on like what he does, and after that, just gotta lock in when you're on the court.
Getting into your recruitment a little bit, just what's the latest in terms of interest, offers, stuff like that?
Well, I got offer-wise, it's a lot. I'm trying to think it through. So we got Duke, Michigan State, Auburn, Syracuse. It's a couple more. I'm trying to think it out because like right now I've been real focused like we're on the court, and like with college coaches, like communication and all that, it usually goes through my father.
Gotcha.
So really he really has all that information, to be honest.
So you tend to kind of like stay out of it.
Yeah.
So you just focus on the court and stuff like that.
I just stay focused, and he deals with all like the business side.
Have you taken any like unofficial visits or anything like that?
No.
Do you have any planned in the future?
Probably Michigan State around like the March time.
There are other options, OTE, G League at night. Is that something that you would be open to as well, or what are your thoughts on that?
It's really up to my dad on that one. I feel like when the time comes, whatever he feels like, if I'm ready for it, you know what I'm saying, then just go into it.
How would you kind of like see your role at the next level, be it college or pro?
I would say kind of the same way, like get the ball, push it, get into the play, calm it down, and then just like do what I do, to be honest.
Any players that like you would compare yourself to, college or pro?
Probably I'm gonna go old school, like Len Bias and like Penny Hardaway.
Oh, okay.
I would say, yeah, we're focused on that.
All right, and why those guys?
Penny Hardaway because he was a big guard, so that's why I try, you know. And then Len Bias because of his pull-up. I really, you know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Getting to know you off the court, outside of basketball. Like, what are your hobbies, interests, stuff like that?
I mean, I'm real boring. I'm not gonna lie. I hoop, chill. That's it. I mean, that's really it.
Like, are you reading any books? Are you watching movies?
I'm watching a show called Ozark.
Ozark?
Yeah, that's the show I'm watching right now. Yeah.
All right. How do you like that show?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty intense.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Pretty intense. If you had one hashtag to describe yourself, what would that hashtag be and why?
Probably like patient, like calm, something like that.
And why that?
Just because I like how I play, like how I move. It's just real low key. Even though I'm still working hard, it's just a calm type pace to it.
And we'll wrap it up with this, but ideally, 5-6 years from now, where do you see yourself?
5-6 years. Probably on my third contract in the league, get to the bread, the big money, probably something like that.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, for sure.